Hey everyone, it's Tim. Today is April 19th, 2021. I don't have a lot to say or report. Actually, I have a lot to say because I'm gonna rant today, but I don't have a lot to report in terms of like transition update. I get my first shot of testosterone this Saturday, the 24th, which is my birthday. I'll be 26. I've come out to a lot of my friends, which they've been so loving and supportive of me, which I never thought was going to happen the way that it had. And I'm so lucky to have the friends that I have who love and support me. But I also think that they would have anyway. I was just so afraid because it took so long within myself to accept my own self and my true self and who I am, that I thought that other people were going to take just as long to accept me, and that didn't happen. I'm going to sit and talk to you in a place that's awkward, but why wouldn't I? Because I'm an awkward person. Very anxious. I've actually recorded several of these now, and I wasn't happy with any of them. I guess I wasn't happy with how I told my story, and that's the great thing about the internet, is that you can edit it and modify it and change it until you're happy with what people are viewing and seeing. And I'm still going to tell you the same thing, just in a different way. So nothing has changed in that way. It's just the way that I'm delivering it to you, I suppose. So Saturday, as I said, I get my first shot of testosterone. Or maybe I thought I said it. I've just done this so many times now. I thought that I already did, and maybe I didn't. We're really going to go with this one. This is like the last one. Like, this is too much effort. I had my first shot of testosterone on Saturday, my birthday, which I do feel like I remember saying now recently, which means it was in this one. My friends have been support me, which I've also said. Now I feel like I should just re-record this one because I'm repeating myself way too much. But as my boss does, it's out of her hands. So I'm just gonna roll with this one. So bear with me, I'm so sorry. Not only did I tell my friends, not only do I have my appointment, I've also told HR today in my company that I work for that I am transgender, I am transitioning, and that my first shot of HRT is on Saturday. I told them I was terrified of losing my job. And they told me that my job is purely performance-based and that I wouldn't have to worry about that, which was kind of a good but like not good feeling, because what if you could just tell me like I'm not performing the way that I should be, and you kind of push me out of the organization. So I'm a little bit afraid of in that capacity, but I mean, whether it comes or not, like there's only so many things we could control, right? So I haven't told anyone else at work. There's a few people who follow me on Instagram that have seen that kind of like really freaked me out. But one sent me a message on Instagram saying like she's sorry that people at work don't support me or they haven't accepted me. Because they hardly accept me as a gay woman. Like I hardly doubt that they'll accept me as transitioning to a man. The other one I spoke to today, and she's just so kind and so loving. And I mean, I volunteered with her before I worked here for a long time. So that one I think was the most satisfying to have a conversation with in here. That conversation was so satisfying to have. Not the way I said it first. That sounded bad. I'm sorry. I've been so extremely happy these past maybe week or a couple weeks. I just feel really sad and kind of low energy and a little bit, I guess defeated is an okay word to use, but it kind of isn't, but I don't know. I'm so tired and exhausted mentally that I don't know the best word to use. So I guess distraught is not what I mean, but close to what I mean. Both my dad and my brother, the kid my parents adopted when we were growing up, when we were teenagers, they both had medical emergencies, situations happen within the last couple weeks. Actually, the last week. And I don't know, I guess after what happened to my dad, it's all just weighing so heavy on me, and I'm just very sad. I'm just sad today. Like I haven't been, I've been so happy, and I guess I choose the day where I need to kind of like vent and just get it off my chest to record a video to upload it here. But, you know, kind of like how we say on Tumblr, like where else would we go to vent other than the void, which we call the internet the void, and I guess I'm referring to YouTube as a void as well. I mean, I don't know if anyone's listening on the other side, and I don't know if anyone would ever listen on the other side, but it's kind of a nice way for me to just talk and get it out without actually feeling like there's someone on the other side I'm burdening. So, what are you doing? We bought Hagen a 4-foot rope. It's very long. It's actually longer than my dog. And that's kind of cute and fun to watch and play with. To watch him play with, sorry. That's really all I have. Excuse me. It's literally been the same thing that I've been saying for the last like 5 videos I've recorded. I just felt so sad and like pathetic in my own self for saying it the way that I said it, so I just wanted to record it where I had more energy, and believe it or not, this one had more energy, so you can imagine how sad that is. I'm gonna play with Hagen because he's here trying to play with me. So y'all have a great week, a great Monday. I will check back on Saturday when I get my first shot. Maybe. I haven't really fully decided on if I'm gonna share that part of the journey or not. I don't really see why I wouldn't, but it's also something really personal where I'm sharing more of like the aspects of the transition and not like the really medical transition itself. So maybe I'll just record my first shot and not like the details of it, right? I'm not really sure yet, but on either way, I will see you soon. I'll be posting more updates about the physical appearances and physical changes of my body. And I really feel like we're in for a treat, guys. I'm so excited. And I hope that one day someone tunes in and listens and they're excited, and maybe it's something that they relate to and resonates with them, and they feel seen and heard and validated for their experience, and maybe it'll help someone, and maybe it'll just be nice for someone to watch and not really think of anything after. Hagen. Hey. Come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Anyway, this has gone on for 8 minutes now. This is way too long for a channel that has no followers, no anyone who likes or subscribes to actually listen to this bullshit. So I won't say it's bullshit, that's just self-depreciating at this point. And Tan France would not stand for that. Anyway, yeah, I'll see y'all soon. And I think maybe on a weekly basis now after I get my first injection of testosterone. Make me more muscular than I already am, which you can't even fucking see a muscle there, but I promise it's there. And yes, that is a chicken nugget tattoo. We'll address that later if anyone ever follows me and asks me a question. So love y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I say y'all as I'm looking into the camera at myself, so maybe I mean you, Tim. I love you. You'll be okay, kid. We'll all be okay one day. Life goes on. See y'all.